Hey y'all, how's it going? It's Army Queen slash Hospitality Queen Tierney, Keep Asking Pinky. So, the fact that it's a full moon explains a lot because people have been away and I'm just not really taking it personally. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of irked by it, but I'm just like, okay, that's their problem. And it's just like this individual with me earlier was like totally dismissing my feelings, when she doesn't typically do that. But it was like, okay, fine, be that way. See if I care, like really. But you never know what's going on in her life. Like I should pray for her instead of feeling resentful, but I do kind of feel like, okay, like I have the right to be. But at the same time, it's like I've reached a point where I'm tired of pulling the resentment card. It's just like it's not really the answer. I mean, same with the complaining. I mean, that's just as bad as binge drinking. And I'm just so grateful because I got like a month sober and I'm making progress one day at a time. And it's really mind over matter. That's what my personal trainer always says, it's mind over matter. And he's right about that because it is. Like there was a point where I couldn't hold plank for over 30 seconds and now I can do it for like 5 minutes. And that doesn't sound like a long time, but trust me, that is like holding a plank for 5 minutes. I mean, that's a mad real struggle. Um, I mean, especially if I have a sinus headache while I'm doing that. I mean, hey, like if I'm bending over, but nah. I mean, I've had a lot of sinus headaches. I mean, I always get them, so that's not abnormal. That's the thing. That's not abnormal. That's like every day. But I am more in acceptance about it. I'm just kind of like, you know what? I have to accept it. Like, even if I want to change it, I can't. There's things I can do about it though. Like, I can, you know, use a humidifier. I can drink herbal tea. I can drink plenty of water, flush out, the stuff. I won't go into detail because I don't want to be gross, you know, um, but it is important to flush, the toxins out, and I'll leave it at that. But I am doing this cover that I am addicted to doing, like "Let You Love Me." I don't know. It always reminds me of Equinox. Equinox. I want to give a shout out to my Equinox peeps. Like, there's not a day that goes by that I don't think of y'all. And I love seeing my Equinox peeps post about their workouts and their food. Like, I love it. And it just inspires me, to plan my meals and um, I think I want to do during the pandemic, I found this recipe for takeout noodles, like this peanut butter kind of noodles. And it was like so easy to make because, like, with my ADHD, like it's so hard for me to get an activity started, but once I do it I feel good. Like it's just like I have to get myself to do it. Like earlier I was kind of like, well, should I go to my sanctuary? And recently I've really been trying not to like make excuses. I know that no matter what, it's always good for me to work out like every day. Like I'm one of those people that has to work out every day, or at least most of the time. Like there are exceptions, like if it's a level 10 sinus headache and I'm in bed all day, but but even then I try to do it because I know I'll feel a little better if I just get some movement in, and lately I've been doing that, which is a lot easier when the weather is nicer. I mean, that makes a big difference. Like, sure, I mean, we're all going to feel the emotions. I mean, whether it's irritability, irritability. I enjoyed talking to my friend Amy earlier. And we were, just having a good heart to heart. And I was talking to some other local friends, and I was enjoying seeing stories. Equinox peeps, like Nancy and Michael and all kind of people from Equinox, who are dear to my heart still. I mean, I still think of y'all every day. Um, and yeah, so I've just been like, it's been a day. But this too shall pass is my motto because it does pass, even if it seems like it never will. But honestly, if we tell ourselves it's not going to pass, it's not going to. Like, if we tell ourselves the day is going to suck, like, we just have to give the day a chance. There's some days I'm just like, I'm done with this day already, and it's only 10 a.m. You know, and I'm already off the clock from the day, but I have to be on the clock because at the end of the day, you know, I mean, bills don't pay themselves. I mean, it's. Let me stop. But nah, in all seriousness, like, but I think I've come to self-realization that complaining is not going to make the problem go away. Like, it's funny how we think that's going to be the answer. And, that's why I've really had to, hey, Ksenia, how are you? Um, like, I really struggle with that, with complaining about certain ailments, whether it's like allergies or, like recently I just got over a sinus infection and I was complaining about it. Hey. And it's just like, but then in retrospect, I can see where it doesn't really help because it actually, like, I feel like complaining like makes it worse, because then we just kind of get in this mode where we're just like, this is going on, this is going on, and we fixate. I mean, I really struggle with that because I have OCD and other things. But I realize I can't make that as an excuse. But I'm trying to, I mean, I think externally I'm very positive, but internally, like, I still struggle with thinking very negatively, like, but I think, like I said, like, I got to give the day a chance, like, because like sometimes you're like a few hours into, starting your day and you're kind of like, okay, like, but it explains a lot. Like, one of my besties, I was just talking to her, like, she's a mental health nurse, Audrey. Actually, I have two friends that are mental health nurses, Audrey and Alexis. So if y'all are watching this, but it's fun, to have people in the medical health field. Oh, I love you, girl. You're so awesome. But it's true. I mean, a lot of times, like, it's like, when other people complain about stuff, like at my job, for instance, the customers, I won't get into it, but, when they're, like, recently there was one of them that, because the restroom is not inside noise. Yes, yes, girl. Yeah, she knows. And like, that's a valid complaint, like, because yeah, in most restaurants there it is inside, but we are not like a Ruth's Chris or a Cheesecake Factory. We're just, we do have restaurant service, but it's different from a fancy, kind of thing. I mean, it's still nice, but anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna do this cover, but I don't know. The allergies are tripping, I think I always had them even as a kid, like, because I mean, but I think I like officially developed them when I was in like middle school and high school. Um, but I mean, you can honestly develop them at any time. I mean, things can develop at any time, like, just because you're not born with them. But anyway, um, but it just, I mean, acceptance is a part of life. I mean, we have to accept things, um, but it is that time of year, where things are blooming and it's the springtime and all that. So, but I am hanging in there, but yeah, so. All right, I'm going to do Let You Love Me by Rita Ora, and I hope y'all enjoy. All right. I should have stayed with you last night instead of going out to find trouble. That's just trouble, yeah. Hey, think I run away sometimes whenever I get too vulnerable. That's not your fault, yeah. Say I wanna stay the whole night. I wanna lay with you till the sun's up. Won't let you inside. Oh, heaven knows I tried. Wish that I could let you love. Wish that I could let you love me. Wish that I could let you love. Wish that I could let you love me. Say what's the matter, what's the matter with me? What's the matter with me? Oh, I wish that I could let you love. Wish that I could let you love me now. I wish, I wish, I wish, I wish I wish, I wish, I wish hold on. Every time it gets too real, every time I feel like sabotaging, start running again, yeah. Every time I push away, really wanna say that I'm sorry. I say nothing, See, I wanna stay the whole night. I wanna lay with you till the sun's up. We'll let you inside. Oh, heaven knows I tried. Wishing I could let you love. Wishing I could let you love me. Wishing I could let you love. Wishing I could let you love me. Say, what's the matter? What's the matter with me? What's the matter with me? Oh, I wish that I could let you love. Wishing I could let you love me now. I wish, I wish, I wish, I wish I wish, I wish, I wish I stay with you till the morning, lay with you till the sunrise, show you that you're my only, till the sun's up, the morning, the sunrise, sunrise. Oh, heaven knows I tried. I wish that I could let you love. Wish that I could let you love me, yeah. Wish that I could let you love me, yeah. Say, what's the matter? What's the matter with me? What's the matter with me? Oh, I wish that I could let you love. Wish that I could let you love me now. I wish, I wish, I wish, I wish I. I wish, I wish, I wish, I wish I